Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, Your Excellency, the Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki, Speaker of the National Assembly, Chair of the Governors, and all governors present, my colleague ministers, colleagues in the public space, members of the private sector, medical practitioners, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, mine will be very brief. This summit is extremely significant. It is a summit that has brought us here so that we can acknowledge a very important thing. That is that the transformation, the delivery in our health system today Your Excellency, you have stayed the course. You stayed the course when people went to court. You stayed the cause when there were demonstrations in the street. You stayed the cause when the critics were in every corner. You stayed the cause even when people were branding you all sorts of names. Today, we celebrate a major transformation in Kenya's health sector. What we are going to witness and what we have witnessed, ladies and gentlemen, is fact and not fiction. Secondly, Your Excellency, I just want to say that one other hat you do wear, because the issue around the medical challenges does not end with Kenya's boundaries, is that you are also doubling up as the African Union champion for pharmaceutical manufacturing in the African Union. Again, a journey that moves beyond Kenya's boundaries to the continental realm, where you have to aggressively support and help transform matters medical on the African continent. Your Excellency, even in the middle of challenges, you have stood out to make sure that Kenya remains a responsible member of the international health fraternity, WHO, and other international obligations. When most people were scared to step forward on how Kenya can play its role in the midst of pandemics and epidemics, Kenya stood forward, and you said that you shall be a responsible member of the WHO and the conventions that relate to health and the need to anchor and support other countries and other people when there's a medical crisis. You were taken to court, but you stayed the course. Your Excellency, Kenya is slowly but systematically emerging as a medical mecca in the region. The investment that the Ministry of Health is putting in place through the leadership of Duale and his team. The forthrightness, the consistency you have put forward on matters health is systematically and surely transforming Kenya into a medical hub in the region, and that is something that we all need to cultivate and be proud of. Finally, Your Excellency, Kenya KWANZA, the nation first, the citizens first. Your message around the health sector is clearly a very, very critical plank and message that you will have nothing stopping you as long as you are focused on making the citizen come first in this country. We salute you. We also recognize that this is another classic example of perfect partnership between the national government and the county governments. This is a devolved function, but it is a partnership between the national government and the county government. I'm emphasizing this, Your Excellency, because there are times when you say that you want a partnership about other things between the national government and the county government, people proceed to court, forgetting that even what we are doing is a partnership between the national government and the county government. The two levels of government must work together all the time. Let me end by recognizing members of the diplomatic corps who are present. Those of you in the room, please just rise so that we can acknowledge you. I'll not attempt to go by name or country, but thank you so much. Most of you are not just diplomats here, but you're also partners in this journey. Thank you so much for being present. It is now my honor to invite the Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki, to come and make his remarks and invite His Excellency the President.
Kenya hoye! Kenya hoye! Mr. President, Your Excellency, colleagues, today is an important day for our country. We have struggled